Before the cameras, the fame, and the street wars, he was just a kid chasing speed. But today, Big Chief is a name you don't whisper on the track, you scream it. Because in the world of underground drag racing, he didn't just compete, he changed the game. So buckle up. We're diving into the story of the man behind the wheel, the beast known as the Crow, and the legacy that put the 405 on the map. Big Chief's real name, Justin Shearer, born in Louisville, Kentucky, and like many of us who grew up idolizing fast cars, he was obsessed with horsepower from the jump. When other kids were chasing ice cream trucks, Chief was chasing engine roars on two wheels, riding his bike for miles just to watch illegal street races. That's where the dream started. No fancy pit crew, no sponsors, just raw ambition and a need for speed. Then came the move to Oklahoma, and with it the discovery of a whole new racing culture. Oklahoma City, home of the now famous 405, a city where the streets weren't quiet at night, they were alive with burnouts and bets. And Chief? He fit right in. By his late teens, he was already building his own cars. Nothing too wild at first, but every car had one thing in common. It was faster than it looked. Then came the Crow. If you know, you know. The Crow wasn't just a car, it was a symbol, a mean, dark Pontiac GTO that looked like it crawled straight out of a nightmare and into a quarter mile. That car earned Chief his rep, race after race, win after win, and the best part? He didn't just race. He did it with style, precision, and that bit of wild you can't teach. Now here's a story for you. Chief once raced a guy out of Texas. Big money, high stakes. Halfway through the pass, the Crow almost fishtailed into disaster, but somehow, he kept control, straightened it out, and crossed the finish line first. The crowd was dead silent, then they exploded. That's when you knew this wasn't just a driver, this was the guy to beat. Then came the cameras, Street Outlaws launched, and Big Chief stepped into a new spotlight. But here's the thing, he didn't change. A lot of people said, it's not real street racing anymore. TV messed it up. And yeah, that criticism's fair. But Chief, he stayed loyal to the roots. No matter the cameras, the contracts, the fame, he always made sure OKC and real racers got their shine. He said it himself. I'm not here for Hollywood. I'm here to show the world what we do every weekend. But fame doesn't come without wreckage. In 2015, everything nearly ended. A brutal crash during a race with Brian Chucky Davis left Big Chief busted up and the Crow totaled. It looked like the end. A lot of fans were worried. A lot of haters were loud. But a few months later, he was back. Not just healed, rebuilt. Refocused, reborn. Pause for emphasis. That's the part of the story people don't talk about enough. The comeback, the grind, the night spent rebuilding the Crow with his own two hands, piece by piece. Because that's what makes Big Chief a legend, not the speed, not the fame, but the heart. And yeah, there were feuds, breaks from the show, controversies that had fans divided. But through it all, Chief kept doing what he always did, racing, quietly mentoring younger drivers, showing up to real street spots, reminding everyone why he ever mattered in the first place. Today his legacy is bigger than ever. Ask any serious racer who inspired them, and Chief's name comes up. Not because he was the loudest, but because he was the realest. He didn't buy his way in. He built it. He didn't follow a path. He burned one through the pavement. From Louisville to OKC, from back alley burns to national fame, Big Chief didn't just race. He made street racing matter, so if his story fired you up like it did me, hit that like button right now. And hey, I want to know, who's your favorite street racer? Drop their name in the comments and let's talk. And if you're into stories like this, the raw, unfiltered side of racing, don't forget to subscribe, because this channel, we're just getting started. Thanks for watching. Keep your tires hot and your foot down. Catch you in the next one.